Hi, I'm Margaret and welcome to Garden School. The very end of April now, a very chilly April for us, and we wanted to see what is ready to harvest in the pea patch. Let's take a look. Yes, I do have asparagus this year. I'm happy. A few stalks of asparagus, and I have harvested a couple already. This is really my first attempt with asparagus. It's going to be really fun, but this is the time to harvest that and enjoy it. Oh, and you know what? These little violas, the flowers are edible too. That would look really pretty in a salad. I have been harvesting so much of this purple sprouting broccoli. I'm really trying to clean up the plants now and get them out of here so that I can prepare the ground for a warmer season crop. Let's take a look at the plants. This is really awesome. You can see all of these beautiful purple heads of broccoli, and they are so tender and so sweet. They're really delicious. They hardly even need to be cooked, but they're very, very good, especially in a stir fry. Just cook them a tiny bit and toss them into a salad. That's really delicious. They're so good for you. Anyway, these plants have really produced a lot. And we'll talk at another time about when is the right time to start these plants so that they will be ready to overwinter and then produce some nice harvesting for you in a late winter and an early spring garden. If you go to a farmer's market at this time of year in our area, you will see pea shoots. They are just delicious. They're so crunchy and yummy. But you know what? I can't get myself to harvest these little things. I want peas as soon as possible, please. So I'm not going to harvest these. I'm not going to harvest them right now. I'm going to wait until we get some peas to be produced on these. Yummy. Now this is something that I've tried only one time before, and I didn't have a very good success. This is broccoli rabe. It is actually in the mustard family, and the greens have kind of a spicy flavor, kind of nice to add to a salad or a stir fry. And I think the last time I started them, it was too late, and so the weather was too warm for them. Now, I started these on a heat mat because they do want warm temperature in the soil to start to germinate. But then they will quickly bolt if the temperatures are too hot for them. And you can see I'm getting some little flower buds on these, so they'll need to be harvested pretty soon. Yeah, that's a good thing. And you notice that I do have it in this hoop house here with the row cover over it, as well as I'm growing some other things in here too. The reason for the hoop house, twofold. We've had a super cold April, so I wanted to make things be a little bit warmer. But also, the things I put in here, I want to protect them from the insects that will damage the leaves, like the leaf miner, the carrot rust fly, and I've got beets here. I've got carrots germinating and some spinach down at the end. So that's the reason for the hoop house and the cover, to just kind of protect from any insects. Now, if you planted lettuce seedlings a bit ago and had them in a little greenhouse or in a warm windowsill, you should have some lettuce greens to add to a salad. This is really nice. And you know what? Even if they aren't this big, thinning can be used. Those little, the extra ones that you know, are planted too closely, pull those out or cut them with scissors and add those to your salad. That can also be done with like cabbage starts or broccoli starts. Any of the brassicas can be added to add some nice flavor. I mean, those are things that can be harvested right now at the end of April. Well, I made myself a really yummy salad that I'm going to enjoy right now. It's so fresh and it's so delicious looking. It's less than a half an hour old. Yummy. So, cool things to be able to harvest right now at the end of April.
Well, there's always more to learn in the garden. Bye-bye.